Hi, my dear CEOs and fellow hamsters. Today's video might make you question everything you thought you knew about wealth. Think you've got what it takes to be in the top 1%? Or that you've got property ownership all figured out? Well, from hidden realities to the wild wheel of real estate, I'm here to spill the secrets. Let's roll in. Ever wonder what it takes to gnaw your way up to the top 1%? Spoiler alert! It's a lot less than you'd think. You might even already be there. Curious to find out? Let's roll into the video and dig into the details.
Do you know how much money you have to make in order to be in the top 1% in worldwide terms?
Oh, worldwide terms, it's a lower number. $53,000 a year?
It's 32. If you make $32,000 a year, you're in the top 1%.
Yes.
Let's say you can have a meaningful life by adopting responsibility, but it's a heavy load. You got to be awake and alert and on your feet and moving towards something difficult. You have to have some self-control. And you have to sacrifice in the present so that the future is better. It's complex. You have to integrate a lot. And when you take on some responsibility, your life has meaning. You think, I want a meaningful life. It's like, maybe you do, if you're willing to take on the responsibility. What's the alternative? Well, to garner a lot of unearned sympathy for your victimization position, and to, at the same time, take down the people who are willing to take more responsibility than you. It's a nasty game. So I know who the rich is. The rich is always someone who has more money than me. That's who the rich is. I don't put myself in that category, especially if I'm pursuing this victim mentality.
Oh, so if I make $32,000 a year, I'm hamster royalty now? Well, I still don't see any gold-plated wheels or a butler to fluff my fur, so something must have gone terribly wrong. Guess I'll give this whole meaningful life and sacrificing today for tomorrow thing a try. Sure, I could just play the poor me hamster, but where's the fun in that? Listen up, my rookies. If you think being a landlord is like having automatic snack refills, do I have a surprise for you? Take it from a hamster who's seen a few cage flips. Owning property means dealing with a lot more than just squeaky tenants. Ready to hear what they never tell you about the landlord life? Let's dive in.
I've owned over 2,000 pieces of real estate in my life. I've got several $100 million worth of real estate today. One thing I know for sure is if you tell me the renters are going to pay the payments for you, that tells me you've never managed rental property. That tells me you've never done it. That's 100%. You are a novice at best, an idiot at worst.
I gotta say, Dave Ramsey has a point, and this is the truth. You may think that everything's gonna go perfectly for you when you rent a property, but what you might not understand is that life happens. It doesn't mean you have a bad resident. It just means that life happens. People lose jobs, people get sick. There's all kinds of things that can go wrong, so just be prepared if you're buying real estate.
And here I thought being a landlord was all about wearing a fancy suit, chilling with a cocktail while the rent just rolls in. Turns out it's more like trying to keep a bunch of hamsters in line, each one trying to eat your stash and run off with your favorite wheel. The truth is coming in hot. For more wisdom, don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. And remember, hamsters are power, one for all and all for one. Bye.